Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to TroubleDays. Yes, those days seem to bring some troubles. Soon enough, let's get to it. And is this really a good idea? What are you talking about? Is this really a good idea? That's how we start a new day. Right. Anyway, having unwittingly given her permission to stay with me, I glance sidelong at Lovelia as I worry over the problem of nightly attacks. Lovelia is wide-eyed, and her gaze is wandering all over my room, even though there isn't anything especially new to see. I can't believe I'm still asking myself this now, but is she really a succubus? That's the main thing that's bothering me. Miss Lovelia, do you have any proof that you are a succubus?
証拠ですか。そうですね。変身ならサキュバスだっていう証明になると思うんですが。
What do you mean by that? You can transform? I'd like to see that.
でもこの変身する能力はその人間さんを傷つけるかもしれませんし。
What do you mean by that? Are you saying that objects around you will get sucked into the transformation or something?
いえいえ、そういうわけではありませんよ。ただサキュバスの変身は対象が性的興奮を得る服装になってしまうんです。
Okay. So, what does that mean?
だからその人間さんの性癖が分かっちゃうんです。
Almost all of them except the sick one.
自分で理解してるものだけじゃなくて潜在的に好んでいる服装になる可能性もありますし。
Can you transform right now? Oh, I see. So meet the possibility of psychological harm. I'll take the risk. I'll take the bullet.
私も変身するまではどんな格好になるのか分かりません。
Oh, that's nuts.
もちろん写真などを見ることができればそれに変身することもできますが体力を使うのであまり。
Wow. But this is the only way you can prove to me that you're a succubus, right?
いいんですか？もしかしたら裸ワイシャツに朝縄でエッチな縛られ方をした姿になるかもしれませんよ。
Okay, the rope part, no. But how did you know about white collared shirt? How did you know that? I think that's way too extreme of a fetish for me. Yeah, I'm not much into rope or tying. Yeah. Anyway, a white shirt is a piece of clothing, but I don't think rope counts. But white shirt, yes, yes. I don't know how you guys knew, but yes. Yeah, at the dev team, by the way. If you don't have any confidence in your ability to transform, you could prove it to me another way.
わかりました。そこまで言うなら変身してあげます。見ていてくださいね。
Go on. Lovelia stands up, takes a step away from the bed, and closes her eyes. Then a glowing light begins to gather around her figure. I almost feel as if I'm watching one of those magical girl anime shows that are always on every weekday morning. This is actually happening. I'd always believed the transformations and succubus belong to the realm of fantasy. However, I'm shocked myself for being able to accept the magic spell occurring before my very eyes. When I stare unwaveringly at Lovelia, fascinated by her changing form, our eyes suddenly meet. You're the one that told me to watch you. Before Lovelia finishes stalking, the light that was surrounding her disappears. Well, there is no white shirt. Appearing before me is not the transport of Elia, but a girl with a bright red face and tears in her eyes. I mean, what? So does this mean, that's my king? No, I think she just kind of failed. Lovelia shrieks while covering her chest and then comes running at me. Hey, there's nowhere to be yelling! I'm dead. Ow! I had been thinking she was just running towards me, but she suddenly lunged at me and gave me a full-on slap to the face. Oh crap, she got me good. My vision blurs and I feel like my head has just been picked up and shaken about. Meanwhile, the perpetrator is kneeling on the floor with her back turned to me. No, I didn't. I did nothing of the sort. My head is still pounding. You're the one who claimed you're going to transform. That's no reason to punch me. I not might, I am. Before proving your succubus, you may want to deal with your difficulty with men and shame of yours. I don't know what happened, but if she's a succubus, being bad with men may cause some issues for her. And even a bigger problem is a naivete, so extreme that it's even embarrassing for me. She seems very knowledgeable about everything since she's a succubus and all, but what good is that if she's going to be so embarrassed? Then you'll be fine without any guys around? Question mark? Then let's test how far away I have to be before you start to calm down. I make the suggestion to Lovelia as I tenderly rub the cheek that was slapped by her. It still hurts. Fun fact, I've never been slapped in real life. Maybe not fun fact. Just a fact. Little by little, walk away from me and then stop when you think you'll be okay. You're going to stay with me, so you should figure out what you need for personal space. I don't think I can get getting slapped like that every day either. It was not my fault. Well, my heart starts pounding at her sudden smile. She's cute. Saying this, Lovelia starts to step away from me. My thoughts start to wander as I stare Lovelia's back, and I suddenly remember I have work tomorrow. I forgot. I can hardly ask her to stay here at the house all alone while I'm working. Knowing her, she'll probably faint just from beating one of my neighbors. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off. But what excuse can I give for taking a day off? Well, you see, there is a succubus here. A succubus staying with me, so I need a holiday. Yeah, right, that's way too bizarre. One of my relatives' kids is staying here, so I need a holiday. No, if they ask me and I admit a girl is staying with me, the rumors will be flying by the time I get back to work. I couldn't care less, to be honest. Rumors at work? Don't care. I'll play it safe and say I don't feel well. That's a peaceful solution to the problem. Well, I feel a bit hesitant about lying, but I wouldn't. I mean, that's how I actually skipped a lot of times exams, or should I say tests, in middle school and high school. Especially in middle school. Because, I was still playing football. And I was, well, spending most of my time doing so. Trainings and, you know, even in my own garden playing. And sometimes I just didn't study. And I was like, my stomach hurts. It's impossible for me to go. Okay. For in high school, I was like, something. I was not pretending anymore. I was like, I didn't study or something like. I studied, but I don't feel prepared still. Is it okay if I skip? Sure. As easy as that. Surprising enough. With me, it wouldn't work for. Probably. I don't know. I don't care. I don't plan kids, so it doesn't matter. I said this already, right? Anyway. Have I read this one already? I think so. What's she up to? My man flies back to the valley and I call out to her in the direction she walked off, but there is no answer. She didn't go outside, did she? That'd be ridiculous, but it's strange that she didn't answer me. You can't be serious! I stood up from bed and headed in the direction where I guess she might have gone. First I look in the kitchen. There is no place to hide here, but just in case. I live in an apartment typical of any guy living alone, so it's not that spacious. True. All that's left is the entryway. Here she is. Lovely is sitting near the entrance with her knees tucked up under her chin. Come on, you could at least answer me and call you. Nice. So we're going to be okay like this from now on. How about you don't do that? And you stay here. I mean, that will be probably our thinking later on. Personally, I'm not sure if I'm happy or terrified. I'm sure that any normal succubus would try to suck a man dry until he's practically dead, but when Novelia says it, it almost seems like the healthy thing to do. I feel like in the end this is not the next day as I thought. But whatever. Alright. Let's worry about the rest tomorrow. Remembering that people are normally asleep at this point, I'm suddenly overwhelmed with sleepiness. 25 minutes past 3 PM? Not over here. Even if I'm sleepy as heck. I didn't sleep enough, that's true. I think I skipped by mistake. Oh, no I didn't. As if to emphasize that, a huge yawn finds its way out. Yeah, I just did that. Where's she going to sleep, by the way? Saying that, Lovely lies down right where she's been sitting. Yeah, good. What? Don't overreact like this. I feel like really she must have come from the reality that the darkness is in, and she must have spent some time with her. Okay, that's a good line, not gonna lie. That's not what I was going to say at all. What does this girl have to jump to such ridiculous conclusions? I would never make a girl sleep on the floor, let alone in the entryway. Don't worry about that. If you don't mind, you can sleep in the bed, Miss Lovelia. I'll, well, sleep in the entryway. I should have a few sleeping bags from when my friends came to stay over before. Yes! Even though Lovelia looks at me doubtingly, I do my best to put a smile on my face to reassure her. You've been running around all day, haven't you? Hey, you even told me you were attacked by cats. You can tell me about tomorrow in detail, but why don't you get some rest for now? Wait, what was I before? I don't remember. I was master in Nin days. I don't remember what I was called in Kokoro days for. Whatever. I go back to the living room and pull out a sleeping bag from my closet. But it's good that they are changing stuff, like, you know, like this. It smells a bit musty from being stored there for so long, but we'll be fine just for one night. Yeah. Keep telling yourself it's just for one night. Meanwhile, Lovelia is apologetically climbing in my bed. What is it? Likewise? Suddenly hit by her unexpected words, I failed to give a decent response and started awkwardly. What is it? That wouldn't be very polite. If she wants me to call her that, I guess it's fine. Well then. Good night, Lovelia. It's a good thing I'm from where I am, basically. Because it's not a problem for me. We are so used to that. I mean, you don't call anyone by surname here. You don't add any freaking Miss or Mrs. or whatever. Sometimes you do, but not really. You go first name to basically all the people. And I love it. It's the easiest way. For the other hand, I like the Japanese approach as well. But whatever. I suddenly feel embarrassed and run off, escaping the entryway. No, I don't. Crap! Why am I so embarrassed? No, I'm not. I've never before in my life talked with a girl so casually. Wow. That's probably why I'm so strangely embarrassed. Yeah, as you can see, so embarrassed. Now I can't even tell which one of us is truly the inexperienced one. Yeah, I'd better go to sleep. I lay my sleeping bag out on the floor and crawl inside. Yo, if I was embarrassed about all this stuff, I wouldn't be playing those games in public. I mean, I did play some of those games in public, yes. But what I mean is, I wouldn't play them, I would say so boldly on YouTube as well. Just as I expected, the floor is hard even with a sleeping bag. Even worse, I can feel the coldness from the floor seeping into my body. I guess that you don't have the tatami boards, so yeah. I'm glad I didn't make her sleep here. For I'll be honest, I don't mind sleeping on the floor myself from time to time. Besides, it's surprisingly enough, sleeping on the floor is good for your back. So that's good. Maybe today I will do that. So whatever. I close my eyes and the last thought to pass through my mind is that one of these days I'll have to go and buy a long cushion for the floor. And that will happen tomorrow. That's definitely going to happen tomorrow. I mean, she's staying, so, you know. Huh? Whose steps are those I hear? It's much too loud for someone walking around upstairs. Ouch! When I get up, I hear the joints in my body crack unpleasantly. Why am I sleeping that way? Not to mention that I went out of my way to get to the sleeping bag. Yeah. With my head still in days after waking up, I start to remember what happened yesterday. We don't need a flashback, to be honest. Oh yeah, Lovelia. Last night I met her, a girl claiming to be a succubus. Then, she ended up staying here so she could extract my technoforce, was it? Yes, it was! We didn't forget. Even I didn't forget, despite my crappy memory. No. No, it's nothing. More importantly. Were you holding my laundry basket? Lovelia is standing in front of me, holding the basket with my dirty laundry in it. Well, yeah. Wait, but I think he didn't process the thought that she's not staying for just one night. Okay. Lovelia grins widely, readjusts the laundry basket in her arms and runs off towards the balcony. Following after her, I sit down on the edge of the bed. Okay, she's adorable. I let my gaze follow Lovelia and turn to see the view outside. It's another beautiful day. Pretty soon it will start to get warmer, and once the pollen starts flying around, hanging my clothes outside to dry will be unthinkable. Maybe it's because I just woke up, but when I let the soft spring breeze drifting in from the window envelop my body, I'm assaulted by sleepiness. I'd been staring at the floor, but I direct my sight back to Lovelia. She's still out there, happily hanging the clothes. She's more like an angel than a demon. Yeah, now did you say that? Yeah. But then again, given our experience with games, angels are worse than demons. Demons are nicer. The words slip unintentionally from my lips. She looks a bit annoyed, as if she's heard what I said. That's not what I meant. That may be true, but what we call such a domestic girl that... Lovelia spreads out the clothes on the line, now with wrinkles of frustration on her face. This suddenly got very awkward. The fact that I can't follow up with something smart in a situation like this shows my lack of experience, how I regret not having spoken more with girls. Do you do laundry in the demon world as well? Oh boy! Is this the right way to follow for? Now that I think about it, I doubt that laundry could exist in the demon world. I imagine the demon world is a dark place, full of magma and monsters. There is probably not even a sun. I mean, how else would she know how to do the laundry? Oh yeah, you mentioned that, didn't you? Sorry. Another flash. I recall Lovelia when she tried to transform last night in order to prove that she's a succubus. So, a succubi. I fall back on my bed, looking up at the ceiling. Even now, I'm not wholly convinced that Lovelia is a succubus. However, no normal human could envelop their body in night like she did. Even so, it isn't exactly reasonable to believe her just because she said, "Yes, I'm a succubus," is it? Proving your existence sure is difficult. Lost in thought about that, I happen to see Lovelia spacing out on the balcony. Lovelia, what's wrong? Huh? Didn't she hear me? Maybe she's away back and became absent-minded from fear. Knowing her responsibility. If there's a bug, I have some bug spray. Still no answer. I snap from bed and approach Lovelia. I don't see any bugs. There isn't a single bug on the balcony nor near Lovelia's feet. When I call her name, that's the only answer she gives me. In Lovelia's hand is a pair of my underwear. She's completely spaced out, staring down at them. Sorry, I'm sure they didn't really want to wash the guy's underwear with all the other laundry. Next time just avoid them, and I'll wash them myself. I never dreamed that Lovelia would be doing laundry for me, not to mention that we'd met in the middle of the night. Dirty clothes had been the farthest thing from my mind. Huh? It's just getting more and more hilarious. Hey? Could this be her tendency to fantasize? I noticed her doing this last night. This time it seems to be even worse. Okay, I would stand back because she might try to slap him again. I think you're the one with all the naughty ideas in your head, Lovelia. No, just you did ask where I called you, so I wondered what was wrong. Oh boy! Of course I wasn't! Why does it always come to that with her? Anyway, I wouldn't try to get a hold of girls' panties by trading away my underwear. Yeah, I feel like that line suggests, you know, that you would still try to get a hold of them in some way. Okay, I noticed this last night too, but what's with your tendency to daydream like that? Maybe it's something difficult to admit. Lovelia hangs her head with my underwear still gripping her hand. It was supposed to be a light-hearted question. Lovelia, who hates men... Wait, what? There was never any freaking mention of her hating men. And has no yeah, I guess Lovelia has no tolerance for men. That's more likely. Considering what she's like, I imagined the idea of fantasies to be outrageous. However, it seems that's not the case. If I give her a spare second, her mind starts to wander. Go on, we have time. Sure, I was the one who asked after all. Kinda don't like where this is going, but hopefully it's not going to go dark as I think. Oh really? Uh-huh. I see. That's surprising to hear. I thought that in a demon world everyone was taught that humans were fearsome creatures, but it seems I was wrong. Then why do you hate men so much?
に一人の逸材と言われていたこともあって、魔界の期待に応えようといろいろなことを勉強したんです。
Wow. Oh, it's okay. With her face, figure, well, it would be reasonable to call her the greatest beauty in 1,000 years.
でもそれが男の人のことを嫌いになるきっかけでした。人間界で活躍している先輩に人間のことを学ぶにはどうしたらいいか相談したんです。そしたら男の人が好むものを持ってきてくれて。
Some women like. She can't be.
はい。エッチな動画とか本とか。
Bingo!
それがちょっと過激で、男の人はこういう風に私たちを扱う気なんだって考えると。
Okay, just what kind of videos did you look into? Okay. Just watch some vanilla ones. Oh. It's true that there is a certain genre of extremely... Yeah, of books and videos that are taken to the extreme and is not good. However, that's just one part of the whole.
それが一部の男の人だっていうのは分かっていました。
Yeah, luckily enough.
だから将来はそういう男の人以外を狙おうって考えていて。
Good choice.
その時失敗しないようにって何度もテクノフォースを絞り取るイメージトレーニングをしていました。そのうちそれが習慣というか癖になっちゃって。
Okay. Are your fantasies and the fact that you can't stand men related?
はい。
Lovelia gulps and nods her head. I see.
でも人間さんは居候させてくれる優しい男の人だと思ってますから。たまに鬼畜なプレーを強要してきます。
No, I don't! But I haven't! As if she started fantasizing again, Lovelia turns bright red and begins to fidget.
危ない危ない。また妄想を。
I mean, if she says that she fantasizes about me, hey, that's amazing. What man wouldn't want that? I mean, as long as you are interested, sort of, in the other person, yeah. Anyway, you'd better not mention this anywhere outside the house, okay?
気をつけます。それより洗濯物を干しちゃいますね。人間さんは朝食の準備をしてください。
Yes. She's doing the same thing that we had in TroubleDays at the very end. Lovelia's face has turned even redder and she quickly looks away from me. Doggedly continuing to hang the laundry out to dry. Well, I guess I'd better get the breakfast ready. That being said, it's not like I'm about to cook anything. The rice is already cooked and the beef soup just needs to be reheated. There is an omelette ready in the pan and some salted salmon wrapped in the foil next to it, and I'm getting hungry. Wow! When was the last time I ate a proper breakfast like this? In ages!
冷蔵庫に浅漬けもありますよ。
No way! My breakfasts were never like this. Or outstanding. I always prepare something simple, so at most I have just one side dish. That's still more than I have no idea what time she woke up, but I can't hide my shock at the number of dishes she managed to prepare. Not to mention, making pickles?
そうだ。鮭は醤油と塩のどちらがいいかわからなかったので、まだ味付けしてないんです。
I'd eat both.
人間さんの好みに合わせちゃってください。
Lovelia is looking over at me with a brilliant smile on her face while hanging the laundry. I seriously can't say whether she's really a demon or an angel. I take the soy sauce in hand. Okay. Let's end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoy. I'm sorry, I just burped. Yes, let's end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Our life with a Succubus continues. We'll see where this is going. For now, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, of course. Bye-bye.